Willie, is there something you don't like? Well, let me tell you guys, there are some things in the world that dogs really don't like and don't appreciate, and I don't think we really think about them. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is that dogs are prisoners. If you watch my content, you know I talk about this all the time. House, yard, leash. Dogs are prisoners. They don't have freedom. So the lack of freedom is something that I think if your dog could talk to you, which by the way, did you see him answer me? Dogs don't talk. And when they get quiet, they don't have words. Okay? Anyway, prisoner life is no fun. I get to walk out of the door without a tether. So dogs hate being a prisoner. Next thing would be that if a dog is resting, you know, you ever heard the expression, let sleeping dogs lie? It's an expression for a reason. History tells us about things. So don't harass your dog when they're resting and lying around. If we need to interrupt them for something, then sure, we do it gently, but don't bother the sleeping dog. Back to prisoner life, well, there's another level of prisoner life, not only house, yard, and leash, but how about if you're tethered and you're tied to a tree all damn day? Nobody gets to come see you. You're frustrated all the time. That's truly prisoner life. And did you know that dogs who are tethered in any regard are 3 times more likely to bite? And that's because they are frustrated, and I'd be angry too if I had something around my neck holding me down all day. I would say a huge one would be, especially if you have a shy dog, a fearful dog, trying to force your dog on strangers, or allowing the strange new person who is scary to your dog to come and pet your dog. They hate it. When they figure out how to growl or snap, that changes the game. Now people start to back up and they see it's effective. But don't let strangers pet your dog, especially if they're afraid. You don't let them pet your children. And then the 5th thing I would say would be boredom. All right, so we've talked about prisoners, we've talked about tethering, we've talked about people molesting our dog, and the boredom part is like the dog sits in the damn house all day, has nothing to do. He's gonna chew things, he's gonna bark more, he's gonna dig more, he's gonna do the whole 9 yards. However, that is why I see dogs many times. Typically they're fearful, they're a whole lot of bored, and people don't really know how to treat them in a way that's respectful to teach them. So I hope this helps. Don't do these things, okay? We want happy dogs, remember. A happy natural dog life. Comments below and join the Patreon. We need you, check it out. If you guys would like help with some of this stuff, you know, we put out videos almost every day. So there's a lot of content here. Check out some of our playlists, go back and scroll through the videos. Be sure you subscribe. We actually have some games that you can play in the house. We did a lot of that sort of thing over COVID. There are many games you can play with your dogs in the house. There's accelerated exercise and just tons and tons of learning material. And if you become a Patreon member, you get some exclusive access, chance to purchase merch, you get Q&As, and you get a very small group Q&A if you're at our highest $100 level. But maybe you can't spend $100 and you just want to help us support making happy dogs. Do the $5 level. We like to have it. We love to have you.